Am I the asshole for not caring my new roommate is uncomfortable with my axes, knives, and archery equipment?
It should be titled, am I the asshole for thinking my roommate is lame because they are?
And then dabbing it on your skateboard? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I live in a university dorm, and my former roommate moved out as he is going on Erasmus. So I had a new guy. I don't know what the fuck Erasmus is.
Erasmus?
Erasmus. That's how you. Is that how you say it?
I think I've heard of that, but I don't really know what that is. Somebody in the comments will know.
Yeah. I live in a university dorm. My former roommate moved out. He's going on Erasmus. So I had a new guy living in my dorm. He moved in and immediately told me I had to find a new place for my stuff because it makes him uncomfortable. He doesn't like I have a bunch of knives, 2 axes, and 3 bows. I do archery a lot on my free time, almost weekly. I also go camping at least once a month. I told him I don't give a fuck if this makes him uncomfortable and he can move somewhere else.
Oh my God.
Apparently he didn't want to, as most rooms don't have their own bathrooms. Most are 2 rooms per bathroom.
Yeah.
He threatened to get administration involved. I told him to go ahead. Administration didn't give a shit. He ended up moving out to a different dorm building altogether. I don't like his hentai shirts and poster, nor did I like the way some of the food he cooked smelled, but I never bitched about it. He took nasty shits too. Like, I could smell it when he was shitting. None of my 3 other roommates had this issue. None of my 3 former roommates over the past few years ever had an issue with this, though was spelled miscorrectly, by the way.
Nice.
I actually never had any conflicts with them, so I think the problem is just with him. He talks major shit about me in that dorm, saying I'm a psychopath and that I am a threat to public safety or some bullshit like that. My friend lives there and heard him. Am I the asshole? What do you think Reddit decided?
I'm going to say not the asshole.
That's what you think Reddit said?
Yeah.
You're right.
I knew it.
They said it's not the asshole.
I kind of agree.
Real? Okay.
I kind of agree. I feel like he must keep good care of his knives.
Probably, yeah.
It almost feels like a no asshole here situation.
Yeah, I don't think the other guys,
like, I get not wanting to be around knives, especially if you have like self-harm,
yeah,
shit.
If you have like, a bad history of knives or archery or like,
or like you're scared of knives, like,
yeah, I don't know. I think it would be weird to, I don't know. I'm not comfortable with that.
I think both of them sound extremely immature with how they handled the situation. Because like to show up with some guy that's already living there and he's like,
you gotta move shit out.
Here's my knives. And then he's like, this is not going to work. Is like not conducive to.
But it's also not great that you're just like bragging about it on Reddit and then just being like, he's like nasty fucking shit, bro.
Yeah, that is extremely
that's
immature.
Where I'm like, go fuck yourself a little bit.
He's a big poopy head.
I don't know. So
is there somebody in there that's like not the asshole? He took big nasty shits, so you're fucking in the clear, man. Like,
I don't know, because I remember
that's awesome. If there is.
So here's the thing: is that I would have probably got the idea of him not being the asshole.
Yeah.
Going into the comments, there's some context here. So just for context, this is not in America. This is in Poland. So here we go.
Nasty Polish shits. And big old Polish knives.
So yeah, there's a couple of comments here that he posts. So someone asked the question, info, what university actually allows for weapons to be stored on campus?
That's what I was going to say. Because like, it interests me, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
It interests me that the administration thought it was okay. I'm like, that would not fly in an American university.
Oh yeah, no, 100% no.
So
like shit, you can't even smoke. Like fuck.
Yeah, no, you can't have other people in your dorm.
Yeah, so
anyone.
So yeah, so what university actually allows for weapons to be stored on campus? Even people that are allowed to carry concealed guns run into issues with storage in dorms.
Yeah.
OP.
Yeah.
I am not American. I'm Polish, but I live in the Czech Republic. In other countries, school shootings and whatever aren't a thing. Our countries are very, very safe. Bragging ass. I'm just jealous, honestly.
Yeah, I think I'm just jealous of how cool this guy is.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We have almost zero violent crime other than drunk fights. I don't know what the exact rules are, but when I read the university rules and dorm rules, there was nothing about prohibited items. The only thing prohibited was smoking in rooms. Need to go to the designed smoking rooms. The guy who complained...
designed smoking rooms?
That's actually pretty cool.
That
Jesus,
slaps.
I'm a little jealous, yeah.
Oh my God.
The only thing prohibited was smoking in room. The guy explained the guy who complained was some Canadian exchange student or something, and he didn't speak the language. So I don't know if the staff didn't understand, but they likely just didn't care. They know I have archery equipment as they've seen me carry it, and one asked me questions as he was interested in archery. My friend has air rifles, and they don't care. If you don't act like an idiot and you don't bother people, people don't care what you do.
Based in fucking red pill, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I feel like that's a weird fucking that's interesting. It feels like just the admin's like fucking cool with it because like I love archery.
Like, bro, that's fucking dope. Like, okay, so I was a person who roomed in dorms with someone.
Yeah,
and they were uncomfortable with my goth skull decor that I had.
Yeah.
And I think for the first couple of weeks, they were like, no, it's totally cool. And they used it to be like, remember, she used it to be, her name was, I'm going to dox her. Her name is Leanne.
Oh, shit.
And you don't have to blur that out. I have no clue where the fuck she is.
Yeah.
I don't even remember her last name, but she was fucking crazy. I had this skull that I got at Hobby Lobby and I painted when I was having a mental breakdown in my senior year. And it was just like I just painted it black with like white markings on it. And it was just, and like red markings too. And it was just like, I don't know, it was a fun art project. I named him Gerald and I had him for a long time and I put a little hat on him and he was my friend. And I had him in my dorm as just like a little decoration. And I forgot that not everyone is cool with skulls. So then I meet Leanne and I show her the skull and she goes, "Oh, is that real?" Obviously not real, Leanne.
No, but is it real?
Worse enough, she was studying to be a CSI biology person.
So she thought this fucking fake skull was like, oh shit, that's like a real one. I've seen those in my books.
It's a big like ceramic skull. It was like too big to be a person. And it was like ceramic and obviously like caricatured.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
but you know. It's real. It's real.
But yeah, you remember him. You met Gerald.
I remember, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking, like, legit. And so anyway, so she was like, oh yeah, no, it's totally cool. I like him. He's cool. He's cute. And then like we had him out for a little bit and she put her like Harry Styles photo next to Gerald and it was like, we're fucking rocking.
Yeah.
And then she did one FaceTime with her family like the first week. And she was like, here's my bear, here's Harry Styles, and then here's Gerald, to like scare her family. And then she told me to put him away. He's gone.
Wow.
She made me put him in a fucking drawer.
Like a drawer box. Jesus.
So I get it. I feel this guy.
Okay, I get
Don't
that.
put your fucking knives away for someone else, man. Live your personality.
Live your life. So, okay, I kind of fucking get it. Like, the more I think about it, I can understand not being the asshole.
Yeah.
I do think that it's really fucking immature the way it's being presented.
He's totally a kid for sure.
But like, I want to read this one comment.
Yeah.
Because I remember reading it and I was like, all right, this guy just bragging now.
Mm-hmm.
So someone deleted their comment.
Great.
And then this guy decided to copy it and paste it
hilarious
into his own comment. So
perfect.
OP's quoting some guy saying,
yeah,
"You're the asshole. I don't believe this is real. Most universities have a zero tolerance policy for weapons in the dorms, and you generally don't live in dorms for 4 years. He is correct. Your behavior and demeanor are disturbing, and I wouldn't want to sleep near someone so aggressive with a weapons collection."
That's ridiculous.
That's a little ridiculous.
I think that's pretty ridiculous.
So OP says,
yeah,
"I am not American, so all of what you said is bullshit. I understand in America you live in dorms for like the first 1 or 2 years, then you get your own place. I'm so tired of people on Reddit calling bullshit on posts because they envision the post happening elsewhere. Newsflash, not everyone here is in the US. In my country, bows, axes, and knives are considered sporting equipment and tools. Their only legislation on weapons are for firearms and explosives. There is no ban on these in the dorms. The only thing prohibited is smoking anywhere other than the smoking rooms. None of what I have are weapons. I have legitimate uses for them. I use axes for chopping up firewood. I use the knives for cutting rope, food, wood, and when I go hunting and fishing to clean the animals. I am part of an archery team. The user deleted his post, and as I was writing a response, I won't let him escape."
Okay, that's crazy. All right. I was with him all the way up to that point. That's what I'm like, all right, guy, you want to hunt the most dangerous game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a little bit like, I'm not going to let him get the fuck away with this.
Let him escape.
So that's where I'm like, okay, and maybe
it's a language
you do have a
barrier or something, but I'm like, come on, man.
That's
you can't say that shit.
You can't just say the words. I won't let him get away with this.
Because, like, okay, I had a dad who loved camping. And like would do shit like that. Like he fucking there's a story with him and my mom where he caught a fish and killed it, because you know when you catch fish they're still alive, so you gotta
like
put them down and use a rock and just beat the shit out of them until they're dead. So he did that, and then handed my mom the fish and was like, hey, can you clean this and we can have it for dinner tonight? And she was holding a fish like, what? You want me to skin and gut a fish so that we can have it for dinner? And he was like, yeah, like that's totally normal. And like he looked like a psychopath, but that is what people would do. When you go fishing. So it's like the camping can look like psychopathy a little bit, but
it's
psychopathy as in like
you're murdering
animals,
but
like that's what you do,
for some people, so I don't know, man, fucking.
So I mean that all sounds like normal to me.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. But fucking I get not being the asshole, but like there's just those little nuggets in there of like nugs, like he is an aggressive person and he needs
just owning shit doesn't mean that
bad.
You're aggressive.
No, yeah, true. It's the language for me. And I don't know. I know it could be a language barrier, but
yeah.
Calling him, he was a Canadian exchange student or some shit.
But then also, like, I get it, man.
I get it, yeah.
Everything is very U.S. centric online, and it's like being from another country must fucking suck. That everybody's like, that's not how it is over here, and it's like, we're not fucking talking about that shit. Shut the fuck up. And I have seen that a lot.
I can get that being frustrated,
yeah. So
yeah, I remember like because fucking I definitely saw it a very American centric view.
Yeah,
and I tried to take that into account for shit. Yeah, but also then I'm like, but America, but my country,
Well, I mean, I don't give a fuck about this country anymore. But like, I do get the like, even the news. Think about how every other country knows about American news.
Oh, yeah, like the BBC having like a specific thing just for...
Because they all gotta know, because we're gonna blow ourselves up someday. and they're gonna be affected.
Everyone's gonna go down with us.
It's just, it sucks. I don't know. So I get him being frustrated, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
I think he was a little immature about the guy for sure.
Yeah, just a little bit, but... Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm also fucked up because like somebody is like, yeah, I own a bunch of knives and I go hunting and everything is good and blah 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 and fuck Canada and like has like weird opinions like that, and I'm just like, I want to be that guy's friend. That's what I say.
I get that then shit.
That's just the amount of chaos
I'm so used to like Florida fucking hunters and shit. I think I'm very biased towards like, oh yeah, no, they're all psychos.
Well, they're not real hunters though. They're taking AR-15s into the woods to blow deer carcasses open. Yeah. Like, there's no reason to do that. Actually, like small axes and like archery, that's like real hunting.
That's true, yeah.
If this motherfucker had like shotguns and shit,
yeah, then it would be cause for
different.
Yeah. It's for hunting.
Like they're wearing camo gear, tactical gear to go out into the woods to shoot rodents. That sounds like fun to me, but like like it's like, stupid. You're not actually hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, no, they're going to war. Against the rodents.
Against the rodents. Against the mud people.
Oh God.
Yeah.